shot for like Pilo. Girl, your best friend choose you, better follow. I'm just tryna fuck a red bone like mulatto.
Yo boys, welcome to a new video. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make that insane rainbow buildup you guys saw in the beginning of the video. So the plugins you will need for this will be Twixtor, Deep Glow, BCC, and Sapphire. There's all videos on YouTube on how to download all of them. So if you don't have them, go look those up and download them real quick and then come back. But anyway, let's get into the tutorial. So once you guys have synced your clip, you're going to want to add Twixtor onto it, okay? And by the way, this is my second time recording this, and I'm not gonna redo this whole effect, so I'm just gonna break it down for you guys. So basically, what you want to do is where you start to pull out your shotgun, you're gonna want to add Twixtor. So you just look up Twixtor in here, and you just drag it onto the clip. Also, you cut where your shotgun is before you add the Twixtor, so Control-Shift-D to cut. And then once you do that, you go to where your shotgun pulls out, change the speed to 30. Go when you're about to shoot, change it to 200, and go on the kill, like where the numbers pop up, and change it to 20. After you do that, you can get started with the actual effect. So basically, you're going to want to click Control-D on the middle clip. So yeah, you want to cut on the kill. And then in the middle clip, right here, you're going to click Control-D to duplicate it. Then double click on the top layer. After you do that, you're going to click on the roto brush. And you roto brush the whole character out. If you don't know how to roto brush, basically you just draw on the character and it'll like try to mask it out. Also, sometimes it says you have to change the composition frame rate to like a number. So how you do that is you click in the top left, it says composition, and then go to composition settings, and then right here where it says frame rate, change it to that number, and then you should be good. So after you do that, you mask out the whole character. So come back when you're done. And then after you do that, you're going to add Deep Glow and change the exposure to about 300. No, not the exposure. I'm sorry. You're going to want to change the radius to about 300. And then after you do that, you're going to add S_raise. And then when you add S_raise, you're going to change the raise length to like where you like it. I'm not going to tell you exact number. It's just whatever you like. It basically all looks the same anyway. So yeah. And then you're going to want to add Cloud Psycho on it. Actually, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for saying this, but add Cloud Psycho before you add anything else. Just a tip, because then it doesn't do the character, it does the full screen. Sorry for saying that so late, but yeah, so once you do that, you can change the, so what you do is you go down to Combine and change it to Molt. And once you do that, you're going to, like, basically, you're done with, like, the character's glow. Then you're going to want to add an adjustment layer and add S_blur mode curves. And then you're going to want to go, like, expand this, click on Effects, Blur mode curves, and then you keyframe to Z-dist all the way down to, I think it was, let me see, all the way down to Shift Y. And then what you're going to want to do is bring the keyframes to the beginning if they're not already, and then copy and paste them at the end. and copy and paste them in the middle. Once you're at the middle, you're going to want to mess around with those settings, only the ones you keyframed. Mess around with them until you like it. Then after you do that, you're going to want to select all the keyframes by holding down your left click and just dragging over them. Click F9 to easy ease them. Go into the graph editor. Then you're going to want to click off so it doesn't select all of them. And then you're going to want to click on those little squares in each like corner. You click on from Z-dist all the way to Shift Y one at a time, and then you're going to want to make them a U shape. Sometimes it'll be the U shape facing upwards or downwards. Just make a U shape. So yeah, after you do that, you're going to want to exit out of this. Then you're going to want to add another adjustment layer in between these two clips and add S underscore, or you can use S underscore halftone or BCC halftone. I just use BCC halftone just because I looked it up first. You're going to want to go to mix with original, go to the beginning of the adjustment layer and change it to 100, and then a couple frames and change it to about like 20. And then after you do that, you basically are done with the build-up. So I know that was a little bit confusing because I couldn't actually show you guys what I was doing, but hopefully you could understand. Sorry, this is like my second time recording it and it took forever the first time. But yeah, that was basically it. You can just add whatever impact you want on it in your ident, and then that's it. So if you guys did enjoy this video, like and subscribe. And yeah, so also if you want to add any sound effects or anything like that, you can do that. I think that's it. And if you add any color correction, it won't mess it up at all. It'll just like make the colors a little bit different, but it won't mess it up that much at all. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.